from Bursa Marketplace? Hands? Okay, so for those of you who haven't registered for Marketplace, you do not have the access to this My Market tab, right? So in order for you to access the My Market tab, you need to register. All other information that Terry showed to you just now, it's all for free that you can access. But certain things like downloading research report and all that, you need to register. Okay, so under My Market functions, basically this is how it looks, right? Some of the users been complaining that the page itself is pretty much confusing, right? But basically it's just a simple layer. Basically Bursa Marketplace, they have two layers. Okay, the first layer up there, and then also the second one. Yep, the second one. So the first one is the main one. The second one is the second level navigation. So like Terry mentioned just now, you have the market. So basically any information that you need about the market is under the market. Knowledge, basic information about products and all. And then you have brokers if you want to know more about the brokers, events. And then the last step is the My Market, which you need to register for you to access the My Market, right? Okay, so once you register, this is how it looks, your My Market. Under My Market, you just click My Market tab, and then it will show you the second level navigation. So you have your name and whatnot. This is how it looks. The second level navigation is also down here, okay? So you have dashboard. Dashboard is basically just a summary of your profile. And then you have My Portfolio functions, your watch list, and also your profile. Your profile is basically the same as dashboard. Okay, what you can obtain from My Market is basically two things: is your watch list and your portfolio. So basically, this My Market is more like a personalized tools for yourself. It's mainly for yourself. You can put your own name, you can put your own pictures in there, and then it's all yours, right? So general information on your portfolios, your watch list, and also if you follow a certain stocks, let's say you're interested with Nestle, right? So you are still not sure whether you should, in your case, like if you're doing your assignment, if let's say you don't know which company you want to use for your assignment, so you were thinking, okay, someone told me that Nestle is doing good and whatnot. This is an example, okay? So you want to keep Nestle to monitor to monitor Nestle. So instead of you jump straight away and choose that stocks for you to use for your assignment, you put Nestle stocks in your watch list. So in your watch list, you can just monitor the stocks, right? So if you follow that stock is in your watch list. Any information about that particular stock in your watch list, any key developments or research will be in your My Market dashboard, right? Okay. Once you go to My Market page, you can edit your profile, put your name, change your pictures if you want, and then personal experience and whatnot. And then there are 4 functions there, right? So it's dashboard, basically overall summary of your portfolio and watch list. And then this one is your portfolio. Okay. My portfolio is basically simple. It's like you playing with stocks with your virtual money, right? You can buy and sell with your virtual money. How do you use it, basically? Okay. Under portfolio, you just click My Portfolio. Alright, so what you can have a few portfolio in your account. So what you need to do is just create new portfolio down here. Okay, so once you click create new portfolio, you will have this form. Just give it a name, right? Let's say if you're doing your assignment using this portfolio as your assignment, just put assignment 1 or your group name, and then you can select a strategy, give it a summary. Right? Why this is let's say you have a few portfolio, right? This is portfolio for your assignment, so you can put a summary. Okay, this is the assignment for class, your class name and whatnot. So the last one is to set as default. Default means it will appear in mobile apps. Okay, Bursa Marketplace, we have mobile app as well, right? So if you put default, it will appear on your mobile apps, right? So once you have created and give your portfolio a name, the first thing you have to, the next thing you have to do if you want to buy or sell the stocks, right? So once you save and continue, you click buy or sell stocks, and then this form will appear. Okay, so if you want to add your cash, this one is this one is for you to buy or sell the stocks. This one for you to add and the cash, right? So just put how much sorry. Okay, just put how much your cash you are paying with in your portfolio, this amount, and save and continue. And then you can start and buy and sell. How do you buy and sell? It's simple. This one, under stocks and warrants, you just type the name of the company. Let's say you put Bursa. So once you put B, a list of stocks with B will come up. So you just choose Bursa, right? If you want to buy that stock, click buy. This one is buy or sell. So if you want to buy, click buy, sell, click sell. And then which portfolio you want to put, because you can create a few portfolio, right? So let's say this is you want to buy a stock for your assignment portfolio, so you can assign it to your portfolio assignment, and then you press get price, and then it will give you the current price for that day, right? So the quantity, how much you are buying, and then just save and continue. Okay, that is how you use portfolio. It's just a basic one. Just buy. If you want to sell that particular stock, same thing. Buy and sell this one, the red one, and then you put what stock that you want to sell. Click sell. Click sell, and then save and continue. Get the price. Click the current price, and then save and continue. Right? So that's how you use your portfolio.
Can you explain more on this add cash function? If we were to start an investment with virtual money 100,000, do we add that in? And once we buy shares, with that amount decrease accordingly?
Okay. So basically, if you want to add cash, yes, this is where you add your cash, put the amount. But currently, under my portfolio, you have to deduct manually. It doesn't deduct. It will only give you the net gain for that particular stock. But for the cash, it won't deduct. That's the one thing that we are trying to improve. So it probably will be in Q3. The features that it will deduct the money itself, that will be in Q3. That's one of our features that we will improve. Right? Okay, so in my watch list, the second tab under my watch list, same thing. If you create a new watch list, press create new watch list, give it a name as well. Summary of the watch list. If you can classify your watch list based on sector, based on what you want to classify it. Let's say all the stocks in there is oil and gas company, so you can put based on oil and gas, right? Save and continue. Choose the stocks, and then save and continue. As simple as that. Okay, so if you notice, if you have registered with Bursa Marketplace for a year, we have a new tab, right? Which under My Market tab. My Market tab is basically a game. Okay, for now the name of the game is I Am Trader. We had an event last month, Invest Malaysia. So what we did was a small game. Okay, so we give you a 50,000 virtual cash for you to trade within the company that involved in Invest Malaysia. Last month there was 56 company that involved in Invest Malaysia, so you can trade within that 56 stocks. But we are going to reset this game, okay, starting from Monday. So from Monday, the cash will still be 50,000. In this case, there's a limitation of 9 trades, right? But for next week, there will be I think 20 trades The limit will be up until 20 trade, and you can trade all stocks that are available in Bursa. So it means that it's not limited up until 56 companies anymore. So we will restart the function on Friday, so you can start using it on Monday already. Right? So how do you use it? The same. Just buy and sell which company, get the price and save and continue. This one, the cash, the 50,000 cash that given will be deducted once you buy the stocks, because it's a game, right? So the portfolio one will try to improve, but for the game one it will deduct based on your stocks that you buy and sell, right? So if you notice, there's a transaction history here, right? So this is where you buy and sell your stocks. So in the transaction history, you can see all your history. The date when you buy the stock, the date when you sell the stock, what is the price when you buy, what is the price of the sales when you sell the stock. So basically, the history will be all in here, right? So basically, this is the dashboard. Again, it's a summary of all your things. If you play the game, right, it will give you the rank, because we have the leaderboard, so you can see out of how many participants that participate for that game, you will have your rank. If let's say you are really good, you can see your rank. If you are number one, that means you are on top of everyone, right? And then you have your portfolio. If you have 3 portfolios, it will appear 3 portfolios. Your watch list, and then the events. Just now Terry mentioned that once you can register yourself for Bursa event. So once you register, all the events that you registered will be appeared in your dashboard here. And then also, like I mentioned just now, this is the key development and research report for all the stocks that in your watch list. And also, once you follow one of the opinion leaders is head of research for the banks. For CIMB, for BIMB, we have head of research on board. We call them opinion leaders. So once you follow them, you can see what are the stocks that they are looking at currently. And then if they have if you follow them, if there is any update on their watch list, or if they tweet anything, you get a notification as well. So yeah, I think that's the end of my presentation. Any questions? Any questions so far? Any feedbacks? Anything that doesn't work? Anything? Yes.
Okay, so let's say I buy stock and gives me
Dividend, no. You still have to do it manually. Yeah. Anything else?
Is there any cash prize for the games?
Sorry. For now, the game is in testing mode. We are having a game probably in Q3. So we are testing the system. So basically, for now, there's no prize for the game. But the one in Q3, yes, we do have a prize for that. So please keep your calendar. Please note your calendar that in Q3 we'll be having a game which we call it Sharia Trader. Right. So for now, for you to just play around with the game, you can just go to the My Game tab and then start playing to prepare yourself for the game. Anything else? Okay. So for that, thank you so much. I hope you guys find it useful. Start using it and start playing the game. Try and challenge yourself and play the games. And